Hey, what's good in the hood? I'm your boy Dexter the Tutor, and I'm here with another SAT math problem. I call this one the fake line. As you progress through the SAT, you might realize that it becomes more complex as you go on, and they start throwing banana peels that you don't normally maneuver through in a classroom setting. In this case, they try to be a little cute with arithmetic sequences turning them into a line, so let's start dissecting what this is exactly. The question reads, for groups of 30 or more people, a museum charges $35 per person for the first 30 people, and $15 for each additional person. Which function of f gives the total charge in dollars for a tour group with n people, where n is equal to or greater than 30? The inequality at the end simply suggests that the minimal amount of input that you're going to plug into the function is 30. And though I do call this the fake line, it will be in the format of y equals mx plus b. But in this case, we have f of n for y, and x is going to be n. The question states that the first 30 people are going to be charged at $35 per person. That means when n is equal to 30, f of n is going to be equal to 30 times 35, which is 1050. The question also mentions that the cost per person after 30 people will go down to $15 per person. This means that the overall slope of this line that we're going to create is 15, which eliminates answer choice D because the slope on answer choice D is simply 15 plus 30, which is ultimately incorrect. They're trying to bait you in like a fish. Answer choice C looks quite tempting because they have 1050 as the y-intercept. They're trying to get in your mind because usually the y-intercept is associated with the first value. However, the first value here is 30 and not 0. If you plugged in 30 for n and 1050 for f of n on answer choice C, it'll ultimately prove to be an incorrect solution, which leaves us between A and B. I'm already leaning on A because after plugging in a 30 in for n and a 1050 for f of n, you get a true statement proving that it is indeed the function. I also want to point out that the 450 in answer choice D is the difference between 1050 and the 600 y-intercept of answer choice A. So one of the ways to know that you're dealing with this fake line is the fact that they gave you two different rates of change, 35 for the first 30 people and 15 for the rest. So when they give you these two rates of change, you can take it to the bank that the second one will ultimately be the slope of the final equation, and that the y-intercept is going to be the difference of those slopes multiplied by the first input. So keep on chasing after every point. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe if you found this video useful. And always remember, the good teachers care about their subject, but the best teachers care about the students. 1.